Breaking news now. Queen Elizabeth II died peacefully at Balmoral Castle this afternoon at 96 years old. She had her family at her side, including her eldest son Charles, who is now king. A tweet from the royal family's account said the king and the queen consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow. That's their statement there. The king saying in a statement, "The Queen's death is a moment of the greatest sadness for me and all members of my family. I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country, the realms and the Commonwealth, and by countless people around the world." Well, moments ago, British Prime Minister Liz Truss made a statement on the Queen's death just outside 10 Downing Street. Take a listen.
Queen Elizabeth II was the rock on which modern Britain was built. Our country has grown and flourished under her reign. Britain is the great country it is today because of her. She was the very spirit of Great Britain, and that spirit will endure. She has been our longest ever reigning monarch. It's an extraordinary achievement to have presided with such dignity and grace for 70 years.
Concerns for the late monarch's health grew after abruptly cancelling a virtual meeting Wednesday under advice of doctors to rest and go under medical supervision. She had been progressively withdrawing from public life due to health issues. Now, the specifics of her health were unknown, but just this week she formally invited new Prime Minister Liz Truss to form a new government and was pictured using a cane, indicating some mobility issues. The Queen also contracted COVID in February, later saying it left her exhausted. And of course, last year, Prince Philip, her husband of 73 years, died just weeks shy of his 100th birthday. This was the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year, having served as monarch for 70 years. She was the second longest serving monarch in world history. Guys.
Yeah, Rochelle, she leaves behind a legacy, like you were just saying. The longest ever reigning monarch, ruled Britain for 70 years. And this comes at a time it was under extensive social and economic changes. 15 prime ministers serving under the Queen, from Winston Churchill through Liz Truss, who just became Prime Minister of Britain earlier this week. Again, Queen Elizabeth II dead after reigning in the UK for 70 years. Let's now take you to the New York Stock Exchange for a moment of silence.
And so ends that moment of silence there at the New York Stock Exchange.